Afternoon. It's hard to believe, but a soft and cuddly duck managed to force a medical helicopter to make an emergency landing.
That duck crashed right through the windshield of a Life Force helicopter as it began its climb on a mission to save a cardiac patient. New Channel 9's John Plash joins us with the story and pictures of this bloody bird strike. John.
And Latricia, it was a bloody mess. And I do want to caution our viewers that the pictures you're about to see are graphic, but they tell the story of a situation many pilots face. Remember, it was a flock of geese that brought that U.S. Airways jetliner down in New York's Hudson River back in January. Captain Chesley Sullenberger is credited with a perfect and safe emergency landing, and so is Life Force pilot Chuck Neighbors.
It was a close call.
A very close call for Life Force 2, a new multi-million-dollar Eurocopter stationed in Sparta. Sunday night, the ship was on a mission like this one to fly to Cumberland Regional Medical Center and take a cardiac patient to Vanderbilt.
We were on our ascent from the airport and struck a bird, and some type of large bird come through the windshield.
That large bird was a duck. The bloody residue, which actually has an official name, snarge, paints a gruesome picture of the bird strike along the left side of the helicopter. And you can see the windshield took a direct hit. The flight paramedic was sitting on the left side of the aircraft when that duck came flying by his head, and fortunately he had on his helmet with his clear safety visor.
The paramedic was up front, was able to kind of dodge the bird coming through the windshield, and it struck the headrest of our seat and some of the interior of the aircraft.
What was left of the duck ended up behind the flight paramedic's seat. Aside from the mess, nothing inside the ship was damaged. The pilot took immediate action.
Pilot had complete control of the aircraft. Nothing in his realm of being a pilot changed. He just circled the airport and sat right back down.
Bird strikes are not that uncommon for airplanes and helicopters, but most don't result in this kind of damage or worse, a crash.
It always causes you to be vigilant in your safety practices and keeps, makes you kind of sit on the edge of your seat and make sure that you're doing everything safely.
Amazing. That cardiac patient going to Vanderbilt was not yet on board the aircraft when the bird strike forced the emergency landing. Now, that patient was taken by another helicopter. Coming up on News Channel 9 at 6, we'll talk about how many times this has happened to the Life Force program since it started 21 years ago and the repairs needed for Life Force 2. Kim?
John, thank you very much.